So what is going on YouTube? It is Dylan. We are back here with another Madden video. Today we're going to be ranking the top 10 wide receivers in all of Madden 21 Ultimate Team. If you could do me a favor though, if you are new, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe. We drop daily Madden content on the channel. We're on the road to 2K subscribers. I greatly appreciate it. If you are new, hit that sub button. But with that being said, it is time to get into the top 10, and I just can't make a top 10 receivers list and keep this Randy Moss off of it. So he's going to come in at number 10. Yes, the card is a tad bit dated. He can still get up to 98 speed though and hit all the route running thresholds. And at the end of the day, he is Randy Moss. If you ever played with Randy Moss, played against Randy Moss, you should know this card is just built different. 10 through 7 is all kind of debatable, and it's all kind of like feel for me. 10 through 7, you could have so many cards. Like you could have David Boston right here. You could have freaking Curtis Samuel right here. I'm not going to argue with you because at the end of the day, they all pretty much are the exact same. They're going to go ahead. They're going to get that 98 speed. They're going to hit the 90 threshold, and it's just pretty much feel. And then 2, I guess, name value, just cards you like. And that's why I have Dez right here at number 9. I just think this card being good, and 1, it's Dez Bryant. Like, I just feel like that's a really cool card. And then 2, like I said, this card's really good. You can get up to 98 speed with just a power up and sprinter. If you want 99, obviously you're gonna need like a 25 out of 50 Cowboys team. He hits that 90 route running threshold for short, medium, and deep. Pretty much he's gonna get the best route running in the game. And yeah, the only downside is not 99 speed, but if you have a theme team or you want him to be up to 99 speed, just run a 25 out of 50 Cowboys. And at number 8 is going to be Isaac Bruce. I think this is the best 98 speed receiver in the game. Like I said, gets up to 98 speed. He is a route runner archetype, which that is the best in the game. Hits that 90 route running threshold again. And overall, like if you play against this card, play with this card, for just some reason I feel like he's just always open and is always making big plays. But like I said, I still think route runner is the best archetype in the game. They can get like slot apprentice and they can get slot apprentice, outside apprentice for 1 AP. Right now it's not really valuable because everyone's running high run master, but they can also get like route tech for 3 AP instead of like the 4 or 5 that would regularly cost. Now we are moving on into the receivers that all hit 99 speed, and the first one here is going to be Dante Hall. There's a lot of things that I don't really like about Dante Hall. Okay, 1, you know, he can't get up to 99 speed. Like I said, you don't even need to power up. But take a look at his medium route running right there. It's 86. So we're gonna be forced to run play fake in order to make this card really top end. I just think that just kind of like makes his value a little bit lower because of the fact, like I said, you know, you have to run this chemistry to make him as good as he can be. I also really don't like the returner archetype, so those are just really 2 things that are going up against him. But if you want to run this receiver, no abilities, no nothing, you run play fake, he's gonna play like every other 99 receiver in the 99 speed receiver in the game. And if you like shorter receivers, I'm kind of undecided. You know, it kind of depends on the month, I guess, for me. But 5'8", 187, he is a shorter receiver. So, you know, if you like shorter receivers, go ahead. You can pick up this card. And like I said, just run play fake on him. He'll play just as good as any other receiver. Coming in at number 6 is going to be Terry McLaurin. Now, the one of the things is you need to power up. You need to power up this card so he can reach 99 speed, but he hits the 90 threshold. And the only other really downside is that deep threat archetype, but I mean, he can get playmaker on the wide receiver, which I know a lot of people like to run. I think this card right here is an absolute beast. Terry McLaurin's card, when I had him, he played super good for me. Definitely think he's one of the best receivers in the game. So pretty much after this card right here, it's just a little tiny thing separating these cards. Whether it be like just cards that I like just based off feel or just archetype stuff like that. But pretty much from this point on, every receiver is basically in game and you wouldn't need to upgrade them if you pick them up. Coming in at number 5 is going to be Tyreek Hill right here. Why do I like this card? You don't need the power up. You can just pick up this card right here, get him to 99 speed, and he hits the 90 threshold for route running. And Tyreek Hill's cards, I feel like like the shorter receivers, I think probably do a better job of beating man coverage. I don't know if that's just like a field thing or if it's an actual thing, but I felt like every time I had Tyreek Hill on the field, no one could really guard him with man coverage. And the one thing that kind of sucks about him again is that deep threat archetype. He isn't like a route runner or anything, so he's not gonna be able to get like route text automatic for like the cheap. And get playmaker, which I know a lot of people like to run, especially on this Tyreek Hill. I think that's really popular. But overall, I think Tyreek Hill, again, just another in-game receiver. The only thing that, again, is kind of like iffy is the height. You know, do you want a shorter receiver? Do you want like the bigger kind of Mike Evans with 99 speed? You know, that's just kind of like a preference thing in my opinion. But overall, you know, this is an end-game receiver right here. Wouldn't need to upgrade him for the rest of the year. And at number 4 right here is going to be Darrius Heyward-Bey. 98 speed on him. Like I said, you don't need the power up. All you need is this card. He gets the 90 threshold, and I'm pretty sure this guy can also do a little bit after the catch too, if I am right. 83 spin, 95 juke. Overall, again, basically a perfect receiver. The only thing that I think is bad on him, and he has good height too, 6'2", 210, like the height on him. Only thing I think that is kind of bad is that archetype. Once again, deep threat. You can put playmaker on him with the deep threat, but he doesn't really get like the route text or even in mid-out elite. He won't get that for 1 AP. So I feel like that kind of sucks. But overall, this card is really, really good. Now coming in at number 3, might surprise some people, but it's going to be Braylon Edwards ahead of Darrius Heyward-Bey. Now, in my ranking video for these cards right here, I had Darrius Heyward-Bey above him. But after seeing what this card can do, he has to be above Darrius Heyward-Bey. This card right here is like a glitch or something. I don't know what. Like, I swear he ags me. This dude is just he might be the best receiver in the game. 96 speed on him. You're gonna need to power him up in order to get input sprinter on him in order to get 99 speed. Hits 90 threshold. And 6'3", maybe 6'3" is the reason why that extra inch, you know, to 214. Doesn't even really look like he can do a lot after the catch, but a 68 run block isn't bad either for a wide receiver. But this card right here, if you have the coins, pick him up, try him out. He's actually insane. I promise you, you're not going to regret it if you pick him up. So coming in at number 2 is going to be Marvin Harrison right here. 96 speed on him. If we power him up, he can get input sprinter, like I said. Can get to 99 speed, hits the 90 threshold for route running, and he's the route runner archetype. He's 6 foot, so pretty good height. Route runner archetype, again, one of the better ones in the game. Can get that route tech for 3 AP instead of now like that 4 and 5, like I said earlier. Can also get a lot more abilities too, like mid-in, mid-out elite for 1. And overall, this card is just an absolute beast. Once again, like I said, after that Dante Hall, everyone is endgame. Like all these receivers, it's literally like this separating. It's literally like this. Like when I said Braylon Edwards ahead of Darrius Heyward-Bey, that was more like a field thing for me. But like I said, like you can literally have Terry McLaurin at number 1. And then Marvin Harrison at like number 6, and I won't disagree with you. Coming in at number 1 right here is going to be Sterling Sharpe. If we take a look at him, we power him up. He can get to 99 speed with a power up and sprinter. 5'11", 207, good height. Like literally, you can flip flop him and Marvin Harrison, doesn't matter. 90 for route running. He's a route runner archetype. He's basically like a perfect receiver, right? And he can do a little bit after the catch too. 91 juke, 85 spin move, and I think that's a 92 stiff arm as well. 92 change of direction on him too. I think this Sterling Sharpe right here is an absolute beast once again. So this was pretty much my top 10 receivers in the game. Let me know down in the comments what you do think. Who would you change? Who would you put up? Like, who would you move around? Let me know in the comments. I hope you all did enjoy this, and if you did stay to the end, make sure to leave a like on this video and also subscribe. But other than that, it has been your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.